Hello, Ebusia. Kwame Aplus today made it his mandate to lobby for President Mahama's Nkoko Nkitinkiti project to come to fruition. Ebusia, and Kwame Aplus echo parliament, or parliamentarians agriculture. Na semunyane say President Mahama's project of Nkoko Nkitinkiti. Semunyane we are aware of that project. So, let me refresh your memory. Nkoko Nkitinkiti is one of President Mahama's initiative to improve Ghana's economy. Or say, Ghana, we import 95% of Nkoko, our poultry stuff in our importation. Who would have thought, say, Ghanaian, an African nation, will start importing poultry from outside? It's baffling. So President Mahama says that instead of spending over $300 million American dollars on poultry and chicken importation, he's going to come up with a project that will be able to fill that vacuum. In this project, this project will cover about 55,000 Ghanaian households. Each of these 55,000 Ghanaian households, have a poultry farm. It is a project will be put to sika in. On be poultry. Sa poultry no. Omwankasa no be poultry ni yani. Omwankasa no be nkoko no nketwa no. Omwankasa na nkusia na beba no. Ni nyina no eye niema eba be create job for the average Ghanaian. Na no ne Kwame Aplus parliament for say sa project no moma yenye engine tum because President Mahama de ba sika say ni na bebre ebusia biara obe embarking on this journey no ebusia na moma yentie na okasa no na parliamentarians, typical Ghanaian parliamentarians. Ukasana say one of from kakra no be he no okasa no ya yente no se munye di na mun pay attention na muntie ebusia muntie Kwame Aplus.
It was on the day of the sona that I even realized that 24 hours and Nkoko Nkitinkiti. You can't hear, please pay attention. I'm teaching you Agric. I'm going to teach you Agric, and I will beg you to please listen carefully. It was on that day that the president told us that 55,000 homes were going to benefit from Nkoko Nkitinkiti. Mr. Speaker, Ghana imports about $300 million of poultry every year. Our national demand is about 400,000 metric tons every year. In fact, we produce only about 57,000 tons a year. Importation is about 270,000 metric tons a year. And the president, in his wisdom, has noticed that if 100 districts put together 500 beds for 5,000 homes, we will be making about 55,000 homes, raising 500 beds, a total of about 27,000 beds per cycle. I've heard a lot of my colleagues say that the president came to lament, and I think that even if the president came to lament, he only came to continue the lamentation of the previous government, where we had their own MPs in this chamber organizing a press conference to call on the president to sack their finance minister because of the state of the nation that they were in and what they envisaged. It was not just the members of parliament who were lamenting. The people of Ghana, in their lamentation, gave them the worst result in any election in the history of the Fourth Republic. And so the president could only join in what everybody was saying. Through this program, when you raise a bed, we sell it at what is called carcass weight. Carcass weight is 2.5 kilos per broiler. The weight is 3 kilos, but when you remove the feathers and the intestine and all of that, it will be left with what we call carcass weight. At a carcass weight of about 3 kilos, you can sell it for 90 Ghana cedis. When you subtract the 71 cedis needed to raise the bed, it will be left with about 19 Ghana cedis. Multiply by 500 beds every year, every household under this program will be making about 9,500 every 7 to 8 weeks. This is putting direct money in the pockets of the people who voted this government to power.